off-road biker here.
Yeah.
See what he thinks. Just a couple of questions. One about the EU. What do you think of the EU situation? Do you think we should come out or remain?
I don't know.
Sorry, what's your name?
Oliver Harlington.
Are you from here?
No, well, I've been here 16 years, but I was born in Dundee.
Right.
Just lived in Scotland. And the folks are from down south, so
okay.
Big mix.
Okay. So what do you reckon then about the EU?
Don't really know, to be honest. Probably got mixed views on in and out. You know what I mean? There's good arguments both ways. So.
Do you not think maybe that having control over our own affairs is a pretty good reason to come out?
Yeah, there's that. You've got all control.
I mean, if a bunch of people came up to you just now and told you how to ride your bike, what would you think?
There's good things and bad things, you know. Some people have got good ideas on riding the bike. And,
well, what if they said something that you didn't agree with, or you thought was stupid?
Well, yeah, right enough, you know.
You'd have to say on your bike.
Yeah. Own ideas, I'll be able to do it myself, you know what I mean? There's people telling me the wrong things and I'm doing it wrong, then it's not very good, is it?
So, are you going to vote in the referendum?
Yeah, I think so. I'm offshore for it, so I have to do a postal vote.
Okay, yeah.
I'll need to look into it a bit.
Yeah. So you're not sure?
Not too sure at the moment, no.
Okay. So what do you think of immigration? What do you think of having a completely open door for immigration?
I don't think they're too affected by it up here, like, but down south obviously there's a lot of people on the rig, you know, they complain about it, saying it should be tightened up a wee bit.
Yeah, so you're seeing that firsthand from the people, you're hearing that firsthand from the people who experience it firsthand,
Yeah, because there's not too much of a problem up here, is it really? I wouldn't have thought.
Not really, no. I mean, you've got a fair amount of Poles, mostly Poles I think, here. You know, I've got nothing against people who, you know, you can only understand people who they want to make more, they want to earn a better living and so on, and live better. Of course, that's human nature, nothing wrong with that. But you know, when you're talking about ideologies, right? I mean, the Poles are fine. You know, they've got basically the same approach as we have. They're just normal people.
Yeah, no issues.
But when you get a bunch of crazies coming with mad ideas and they want to force them on you, and of course I'm talking about Islam here, and I don't have to start really describing it because I think most of us know how crazy it is, right? And you know, they think it's great for some reason. Well, that's up to them. But why should we invite them into our home and start accommodating something that we think is insane? When what you really should be doing is saying, listen mate, hey, whoa, if you're going to bring that in here, you'll have to go. You know, just stay out. It's not welcome. No, you're not allowed to say that. Where on earth is that coming from? What kind of madness is that? And that's the kind of thing we have to put up with. That's the kind of thing we're forced to put up with. And they talk about democracy on one hand, and then they contradict it by saying, you will do this or else you'll find yourself in jail. You will love, you know, like for instance, what they call gay marriage and all that, right? That kind of thing. I mean, come on. I don't agree with that, right? I happen to be a Christian, right? So that means then that I have my own my own set of values, Christian values. And Christianity is about not forcing things on people. Well, that's got to be the better of the two. You know, I mean, how can it be good to believe in forcing things on people, whether they like it or not? How can that be good? But that's the situation we have with Europe. First of all, they ask you to vote on something, and if it's a no vote and they want a yes vote, they'll make you vote again. They did that with Ireland and other countries, right? This is what they do. This is how they operate. You're not allowed. So it's a lie. The whole thing's a lie. And you'll have heard a lot of the scaremongering. You know about if we come out, the sky will fall. Well,
might not. It might go the other way.
Exactly. Where's the evidence? Come on, give me the evidence. And really, all they're describing at the end of the day is people on the gravy train. You've got ones on the gravy train of Europe, and they're doing quite nicely, thank you very much. So, no surprise that they don't want to come out. And they're the ones that lose their job. Their jobs. Oh dear, what a shame. Never mind. That's what I say. And I think that anybody sensible would. I'm thinking about the greater good, the whole country. Why do we have to pay 350 million quid every week for the privilege of being dictated to and treated like second-class citizens, treated like dunderheads, patronised? No, you don't know. You're stupid, right? We know, because we are the boys. You know, this is it. This is what we have to put up with, and we have to pay for the privilege. Oh, thanks very much. Oh, yeah, right. So we'll all apply that policy, shall we, in their houses. We'll leave our doors open, and we'll allow people to walk in and tell us how to live our lives, how to ride our bikes, how to eat our food. You know, come on. Nobody likes being patronised. So why on earth are we going to choose to be, you know, treated like dunderheads? But that's it. I mean, I suppose this is me at the end of the day trying to persuade you to vote out.